10 signs you are smarter than you think. You could say that there are a lot of not so brilliant individuals strolling around, yet it isn't so much that there are such large numbers of them. It's simply that they are typically the most intense. There are a ton of amazingly savvy individuals out there, yet they just don't publicize the way that they are brilliant. It works out easily for them, and they attempt to carry on with their lives uninhibitedly and without deliberately causing them to notice themselves. You can call it unobtrusiveness or regular great habits. Yet, these individuals will, in general, look and sound very normal until they shock you with a diamond of astuteness. Here is a portion of the indications that you may be one of the savvy treats without showing up so. So, in this video, we will discuss the 10 signs that you are smarter than you think. So stay tuned and watch this video until the end. Try not to skirt any piece of this video so that you can take in something astonishing from this. Let's get started. Number 10. You're a per evening person. Some studies reveal that the individuals who like to keep awake until late and accomplish their best walk around evening time, their normal higher IQ scores more than morning individuals. While every one of your companions is sleeping sound, you are pursuing the web for data, figuring out how to play the guitar, and wrapping up various tasks. Since this occurs in the background, your insight and abilities will frequently be amazement to individuals. Number 9. You're the quiet sort. You'll discover a lot of confusions about calm individuals. For example, being marked as loners, socially off kilter, etc. This isn't evident, and keeping in mind that not all calm individuals are fundamentally brilliant, profoundly shrewd individuals will frequently avoid talking if they are getting into a circumstance. They will set aside some effort to consider information disclosed and set up a sufficient reaction, and they discover quite better compared to silly, casual banter. Number 8. You deal with your issues. You may wind up confronted with a lot of troublesome issues, yet a savvy individual will not let that cut them down. An exceptionally keen individual will realize how to focus on and manage issues as they emerge before things even get an opportunity to begin going crazy. If you are the sort of individual who deals with issues and invites difficulties, continually moving on to the age of your usual range of familiarity, the odds are that you are genuinely smart. Number 7. You spend time with keen and imaginative individuals. The company you keep is a decent impression of who you are personally. Astoundingly savvy individual will, in general, spend time with individuals like them. For example, keen, imaginative, and refined. There are in every case a few special cases, and however, if 80% of the individuals in your day-to-day existence are smart and intriguing, you likely fit that portrayal too. This point is pretty simple. If you have smart and imaginative friends, you will have intellectual and productive discussions with them, and this is where the smart progress in your personality begins. Not only will you enhance your knowledge due to this, but your personality will groom drastically. Number 6. You take a stab at flawlessness. There probably won't be whatever alludes to incredible insight in your appearance or discourse. How you behave is a fantastic mark. Keen individuals consistently make progress towards flawlessness, so each time you see them, you'll have the option to see a couple of little upgrades. They are consistently somewhat not quite the same as in the past. The stickler attitude is applied to all parts of life, from attempting to put their best self forward or chipping away at being an extraordinary speaker, to going through hours rehearsing their golf swing or dart loss. Number 5. You will be very self-basic. There are a lot of narcissists out there who at times lie to themselves as well as other people about how great they are at something. So it's a much needed refresher to see somebody acting naturally basic and tolerating scrutinize, even though somebody probably won't effectively be attempting to dazzle and appear to be savvy the capacity to recognize one's flaws, and the eagerness to deal with remedying them can part with their insight. Number 4. You like to remain educated. Clever individuals like to be in the know regarding the most recent advancement in a few distinct fields, continually attempting to develop themselves little by little. A savvy individual will keep awake to date with nearby and worldwide news, just as an attempt to get familiar with the entire person in question can about points that are straightforwardly identified with their life or are fascinating to them. Social event data, learning new things, and creating valuable abilities are a long-lasting objective for exceptionally savvy individuals, and they will consistently have a method of keeping themselves occupied. Number 3. You are continually busy with huge loads of various undertakings. Talking about keeping occupied, a decent marker that you are managing a keen individual is the way that they generally have a couple of activities that they are chipping away at. They may be catching up on their French and learning a couple of valuable Mandarin phrases, finding out about DIY home fixes, taking moving exercises, dealing with certain new plans in the kitchen, or ordering a book on early middle-age engineering. While many individuals like to keep occupied, the brilliant individual will occupy their leisure time with exercises that assist them with improving somehow. Not all keen individuals are extremely useful, yet it tends to be a decent pointer of higher astuteness. Number 2. You pose the desired inquiries. When conversing with a brilliant individual who doesn't blow their own horn, you'll notice that they don't attempt to commander the discussion or start long discourses. They will stay there unobtrusively and tune in to what you need to say, taking into consideration a couple of seconds of quiet to a great extent as they thoroughly consider things. Be that as it may, when they pose an inquiry, it hits the spot. They offer supportive guidance or even get you to arrive at the correct resolutions all alone. On the off chance that your companions appreciate conversing with you and disclose to you that you are a decent audience, you are likely an old buddy and an insightful one at that. Number 1. You don't imagine that you are especially shrewd. Because of something many refer to as the Dunning-Kruger influence, individuals with a low degree of skill will, in general, overestimate their capacities, though exceptionally able individuals will, in general, undercut themselves. This is because the cannier, educated, and talented you are, the more you understand exactly how much space there is to additionally improve, and you are not happy with your present information or ability level. Genuine insight can't be stowed away or revealed successfully, nor is this the place of extraordinarily shrewd individuals who show up ordinary. They wear their knowledge gladly, however, they don't parade it, albeit these 10 signs are obvious. So, that's all from today's video. I hope that you'll find this video to your valuable advantage and it might help you in different ways. If you found this video informative, do like and subscribe, and don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. Plus, if you want to suggest us a topic for the next video, feel free to tell us. See you in the next video. Stay tuned and thanks for watching.